One of the things that Ron had me do was create a script, or at least start thinking about how to respond to that question. What do you charge by the hour? And I am confident now, and I've actually done it a number of times. I belong to a BNI chapter, which is a networking group. And one of the things that I presented at the meeting was, what do I sell? And everybody responded with knowledge. And I thought, yes, this is working. But then we talked a little bit about, well, what do I charge by the hour? And a lot of them went, you don't. And I went, yes. I do a needs assessment now, and we focus on why they called me in the first place. And then the value that I bring to them is my ability to help them solve that problem. So it's the outcomes that they're paying for, not my block of time. When I realized that a customer isn't a good fit, I used to think that that was a bad thing, and I would pound a square peg into a round hole, and I don't feel like I need to do that anymore. I feel confident enough in the services that I offer and that my pricing is solid that I don't have to always work with just anybody that calls me. I have had an opportunity with one particular client to use and practice the value pricing conversation, as well as the actual fixed price agreement and also the payment arrangement. We outlined the game plan, so to speak, or the phases of the project, and we have a check-in meeting once a week, and we follow up on where are you at, what are we doing, what are we working on, what else do you need help from me, what are your questions with the homework that I left you with from the last time we spoke? And it's just a different level of interaction with my customer. I think the thing that has surprised me most about the value pricing journey is how much I want it to work. It is so liberating to not worry about money. And what I mean by that is we have the conversation, we make the arrangements for payment, and the payment and the price it's not the primary focus or issue anymore. The solutions, outcomes, and work are the focus. And that has been so joyous. My next goal is to only accept and work with new customers that fit my business model. My next question to Ron is, how do I transition my existing clients to value pricing? And should I even transition them? Or should I primarily focus on just implementing value pricing with any new customers coming into my firm? Value pricing has been a disruption to my business because I'm spending the time learning it, implementing it, practicing it. But ultimately, I know that down the road, value pricing is definitely the model that I want to have in my business.